Our mindset profoundly influences our perception of our abilities and potential. Although our physical characteristics are largely predetermined, our intellectual and physical skills, whether it's musicality, artistic ability, or problem solving, are shaped by a combination of genetic predispositions and our willingness to learn and practice. A fixed mindset limits individuals to their innate talents, often resulting in stagnation and blame in the face of failure, while a growth mindset fosters the belief in continuous improvement through dedicated effort. Consequently, those with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges, learn from them, and enrich their relationships, viewing life as a series of opportunities for development rather than a set of fixed traits. Today, we'll be going over the key lessons from Carol Dweck's book, Mindset. If you'd like a copy of this book, click on the link in the description below. Let's get started. Lesson 1. An individual's abilities are set in stone in the fixed mindset. Proponents of the fixed mindset subscribe to the notion that individual talents and intelligence are fixed traits, leading to hiring practices in some corporations that favor natural talents straight from academia. These organizations often forego extensive training for these recruits, expecting them to rely solely on their innate skills to succeed without further development, which creates a work environment focused on relentless judgment rather than growth. The fixed mindset also instills a belief that success is limited to areas of inherent skill, dismissing the transformative power of effort and learning. This viewpoint fosters a relentless internal and external quest for approval, with every failure seen as a potentially defining and detrimental judgment of one's character and abilities. Lesson 2. Growth and development are possible in the growth mindset. Children with a growth mindset view challenging math problems as chances to stretch their intellect beyond the confines of a classroom, understanding that intelligence is a growing asset rather than a static measure. They find value not in outperforming peers, but in expanding their own skill set and learning from every misstep. These children apply this mindset to all facets of life, seeking to absorb wisdom from various fields, adapt old methods to new challenges, and contribute to collective goals. They exhibit respect and gratitude, embrace constructive criticism, and see every obstacle as an opportunity for growth, demonstrating that self-improvement and contributing positively to the world are continuous processes they are committed to pursuing. Lesson 3. People with a fixed mindset seek approval. Those with a growth mindset seek development. At Chrysler Motors, Lee Iacocca's initial leadership staved off collapse, but he later succumbed to the trappings of a fixed mindset, reveling in personal acclaim and prioritizing his image over the company's progress. In contrast, Lou Gerstner at IBM embraced a growth mindset, transforming a faltering company culture by tearing down hierarchical structures and fostering teamwork and open communication. Gerstner led IBM's shift from individual glory to shared success, embodying the principle that a growth mindset values collective development over individual validation. Lesson 4. The fixed mindset sees failures as disasters. The growth mindset sees them as opportunities. For someone with a fixed mindset like golfer Sergio Garcia, failure triggers a crisis, not an educational moment, leading to impulsive actions like blaming inanimate objects or team members. This perspective sees errors as evidence of unchangeable deficits, not opportunities for growth, and fosters a tendency to deflect rather than develop. In contrast, Michael Jordan's response to failure is the hallmark of a growth mindset. He saw missed shots as prompts for further practice and self-improvement, not as reasons to give up. His approach underlines a key difference between mindsets. A fixed mindset views failure as a permanent roadblock, while a growth mindset sees it as a foundation for building future success. Lesson 5. People with a fixed mindset avoid difficulties. Those with a growth mindset relish them. Individuals with a fixed mindset view challenges as insurmountable, fearing that effort equates to a lack of talent, leading to avoidance as seen in violinist Nadja Salerno-Sonnenberg's retreat from new techniques due to fear of failure. In stark contrast, Those with a growth mindset, exemplified by Christopher Reeve's remarkable recovery from paralysis, embrace difficulties as chances to push boundaries. Where a fixed mindset sees an obstacle as a dead end, a growth mindset sees it as a catalyst for change, harnessing setbacks as fuel for progress and transforming adversity into a platform for achievement. Lesson 6. Our mindset is often strongly influenced by the role models we had as children. The foundation of whether a person adopts a growth or fixed mindset and subsequently realizes their potential or remains stagnant is often laid in the earliest stages of life. Babies are born with an innate desire to learn and expand their abilities daily, embodying a natural growth mindset. However, the influence of significant adults, particularly parents, can steer a child towards maintaining this innate curiosity or adopting a fixed mindset. Parents who exemplify a growth mindset tend to encourage exploration and learning, while those with a fixed mindset may inadvertently impose limits by labeling behaviors and abilities as inherently good or bad. By the tender age of 1 to 3, children start to reflect the mindsets they observe. Those nurtured in growth mindset environments tend to show empathy and a willingness to help others, whereas children exposed to fixed mindset attitudes may show annoyance or disinterest in such situations. Teachers further sculpt these developing mindsets, with some perpetuating the belief that academic abilities are set in stone, which can trap struggling students in a self-fulfilling prophecy of underachievement. In contrast, educators with a growth mindset empower all students, demonstrating diverse strategies to tackle problems and fostering an environment where every student can improve and succeed. These positive role models can pivot a child's trajectory towards lifelong learning and self-improvement, proving that mindsets, though initially shaped in childhood, are malleable and responsive to the influence of our earliest role models. Lesson 7. Anyone can adopt a growth mindset and make the impossible possible. Our mindsets are not irrevocably tied to our environment. They can be shaped and strengthened just like muscles. Embracing a growth mindset is a deliberate process that involves recognizing our automatic thoughts and consciously choosing to reframe them. For instance, if you drop a plate and your immediate thought is self-criticism, such as labeling yourself as clumsy, you have the power to shift that perspective. By responding with a growth-oriented mindset, acknowledging the mishap and resolving to be more careful, you begin to rewire your thought patterns. Pursuing a growth mindset isn't just a solitary journey. It's an opportunity to engage with others, share our challenges, and devise practical strategies for personal growth. However, transitioning away from a fixed mindset is challenging, as it often serves as an emotional buffer, safeguarding our self-esteem and earning us validation from loved ones. Yet, complete abandonment of a fixed mindset isn't required. It's about embracing growth in the areas we can, recognizing that while we may feel static in one aspect of our lives, like sports, we can still make significant strides in another, such as our professional lives. The stories of Christopher Reeve and Michael Jordan illustrate the transformative power of a growth mindset. It's a key not just to achievement, but to ongoing self-improvement and fulfillment. Adopting this mindset allows us to push beyond perceived limits and turn the seemingly impossible into reality. The essence of our discussion is that a fixed mindset can hinder personal growth with its emphasis on inborn talent and dread of failure, while a growth mindset fosters resilience and a dedication to realize one's full potential. Through examining the contrast in how we perceive challenges and failures, either as insurmountable blocks or as opportunities for advancement, we've learned that our mindset, though often influenced by early role models, is not fixed. It can be transformed through self-reflection and effort. Indeed, anyone can adopt a growth mindset, opening the door to new possibilities and the fulfillment of their true potential. Thanks for joining me today. If you'd like a copy of this book, please check the description below. Until next time.